morning glories are blooming so well this morning. We have the usual whites with the star shape in the middle. And then we've got these beautiful, hot pink ones coming out. Oh, I love those. So pretty. And then over here we've got a purple one. I'm so glad to be getting something besides white. I'm going to have to go inside the pigeon loft for you to really appreciate how pretty this purple is. Whoops. There it is, one of the purples. Here's another of the pinks. Oh, so pretty. Pigeons flying around this morning. Here we are on the other side of the pigeon aviary, looking at the hummingbird garden, which is really starting to come along now. So nice. This is a butterfly bush. It's really starting to finally get big. Now this looks like grass, but we've got a few different types of lilies in here. I do have to do some weeding. Here we have some columbine. These are all supposed to be really good for the hummingbirds. And some of the lilies, I hope they'll flower soon. I'm so glad stuff is finally coming up. Pleatris, this will probably be the first one to bloom. And this huge thing here is a black-eyed Susan. We have this one that's already started blooming. And the foxgloves again. I love foxgloves. This one's already opened. I don't know if you can see the pretty dots inside there. I hope they'll all be different colors. Although it's really short, it should have been a lot taller than this. But it bloomed a little too early. I did add a little bit of fertilizer, and I think it's helping. The others are getting much bigger. I've planted some sunflowers, and they're all coming up now. Baby sunflowers. I'm so happy about this. It's another butterfly bush. And baby sunflowers. These are some really beautiful phlox that I dug up by the side of the road. I had more in here. These are the only ones that have survived. Their season's almost over. When you drive around, you don't really see them much anymore, but they're so bright and gorgeous. Here's my porterweed. Now this is one I actually picked up, I think, at a Lowe's, and I bought it because it had red. You can see how much fatter it is than the purple one, bluish purple that I have there, that I bought from the botanical garden. Now what's unusual about this porterweed is I thought it was going to be the rare all red one. Well, it gets purple as well. So it's got both red and purple on the same plant. I was so thrilled when it bloomed and did that. I've never seen a porterweed that did that. It's kind of like it's been grafted almost, but I've only heard of that on trees. I'm not sure why it has both colors. Oh well, it's good at least. The zinnias. Oh gosh, I love the zinnias. They've really taken off. So pretty. Butterflies love them. It's a cloudy day this morning. It's really nice out. Look at this white one. Pretty. And I like the hot pinks. Oop, bug. I'm not sure about these red ones though. They haven't really gotten full yet. And now for something really interesting. This is a Dutchman's pipe vine. I love these huge fleshy flowers. I have these growing as a host plant for the pipe vine swallowtail. And these are huge. You guys may have seen that can. I didn't have it there. It wasn't like being a mess. I brought it out because I wanted to compare how huge these things are to give you a sense of scale. They're so pretty. And here's a baby pipe vine. It's hard to believe that it's so tiny right now. That it's gonna get as big as the other ones. I actually had to take down this pipe vine because it was climbing up the grape arbor, and all these grapes have died. And we're actually I have to take this whole thing down, unfortunately, and rebuild it. So that's the next project, is to take down all the dead branches up there. And you see how it's leaning really badly. The previous owner of this house thought he was a handyman, but I'm gonna have to fix up a lot of his handiwork. So I will rebuild the arbor and turn it into a gourd arbor. Plan to put the Dutchman's pipe vine on it and the passion vine as well, so it should be pretty once it's done. Now there's some really bad backlighting on this, but this is the neighbor's mimosa tree that hangs over on my house. It has these really beautiful pink powder puffs that have lots of nectar on them and are supposed to attract hummingbirds. To see a hummingbird. I love this tree, it's beautiful.